Guys, in this video, I'm gonna go over how to get better results with your customers. And it's not gonna be that crazy. I just want you to focus on a few simple things, and hopefully this changes your whole, your future in sales. Now, some of you guys may have heard this before. Some of you guys are maybe are practicing it. This video is for some person, maybe it's not for the other, right? Just keep watching. Just keep finding these small tips, these small tricks to be able to help you perform better out there with your skill set. As long as you're showing up, putting in the work, and continuing to develop your skills, that is ultimately what's going to make the biggest difference. But the tip today is simply putting your focus on other people. If you just go in the next couple months and just, instead of focusing on you, focusing on other people, you'd be amazed on how many friends you would end up having. The reason why we don't have more friends, the reason why we don't have more customers is because sometimes, well, we're selfish. Sometimes we're too tired to make another call. We're too tired to call another person. And we're too focused inwardly. We gotta focus outwardly, not on ourselves, to other people. And if we do that, that's where it's going to be the biggest difference on closing more customers, getting more referrals. And I wanna encourage you, how do we do this? You're in front of the sale, and let's say you're new to sales or you're getting into it, you only have a few deals on the board, or you have a lot of deals in the works and it's just like things start to fall through and you start to get discouraged. This is where it makes the difference. Because the next time you talk to somebody, you're going to end up talking to them thinking, I need this sale, I needed this sale. And if they don't buy, guess what? I need a sale. So I'm going to try to get into the sales conversation right away. I'm going to encourage you not to do that. I'm going to encourage you, no matter the results, repeat that, no matter the results, okay? What does that mean? No matter the results, you're going to do this thing, all right? And if you do this, come back to me in a month, 2 months, 3 months, and tell me it didn't work. I will be corrected, and I would love to hear your story, and I would love to learn something, okay? So what I want you to do when you're with the customer, I don't want you to talk about yourself. I don't want you to talk about anything that is your experience or anything for the first 5 minutes at least. At least. Now, the better you get at this, the longer you'll be able to get. Now, I thought before I had to build rapport. I needed to show common ground. I needed to humanize myself with that customer. Now, although that's true, we still need to do that. If you just slow down and you're all about the customer. Hey, tell me a little bit more of why you're wanting this. What encouraged you to look at this product? What encouraged you to, are you struggling with paying your bills? And you dive deep in that conversation. And what happens when you focus on 5 minutes or push it, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, where you're not worrying about yourself and you're just asking questions to help them, the focus is all about them, you'll be shocked on how many customers go, wait a minute, this whole time I've been talking about myself. They'll be blown away. They're going to go, this guy's different. These other people talked about how great their product was and how best their service was and all that. And yes, I'm going to say still do that. But just be patient with it. Talk about them. Put the focus on them. You will see the results happening because now you're able to get to a connection where this customer is like, wow, it doesn't matter if I buy or not. This is who this person is. That's the level of professionalism that we all need to have if we're going to keep on increasing our level of business, getting more customers, getting more referrals. This last year, I had about 50% of my business in referrals. I probably could have got a lot more of that if I wasn't as lazy with a lot of those customers. And where the additional referrals coming from? Well, guess what? If I service my current customers, if I just keep showing up for them in a non-threatening way and put my interest in them, making sure, hey, I heard your system's not working. I heard you put a claim in. Tell me about that. What's going on? How can I help? You just separate yourself, okay? It's these small little things that's going to separate the amateurs from the professionals. And guys, we are professionals. We're here to not just make $100,000 a year. We're here to make $500,000, 3/4, $1 million. You can do it in sales. There's no other profession you can do that. Well, maybe there is. Maybe you can be a doctor, or a lawyer, or some of these other high-end professions, but you don't have to go through the schooling. All you got to do is be patient. All you got to do is, you got to read some books. I think that's really important. You have to constantly go out there and fail and fail, fail. This is on-the-job training. Okay, you guys are going to get a PhD in life, PhD in sales by doing. And on the way up, guess what? You're making money doing it. Okay, hopefully this helps, guys. Encourage you, keep your focus on your focus. Don't get discouraged. It's easy. That's kind of weird, you know. I want to say don't get discouraged because we're always going to get discouraged. But have a bigger why than whatever's discouraging you. You failed. Okay. Well, are you going to use that in order to stop, or are you going to keep using that in order to get to the next level? So, hope that finds you well, guys. Love you. God bless. Let me know if you have any other topic you want me to cover in the next video, and I'll cover that in the next one.